Hi everyone, welcome on board to Helper.tv, where you get the reliable news that is tailored for you, and of course where you can actually comment and interact.
The Sultan of Sokoto, Alhaji Saheed Abubakar, has petitioned the Department of State Services, DSS, and the Nigerian police over the alleged inciting sermon by a bishop, a Christian, Reverend Father Godfrey Igwebuike Ona, which he said led to the killing of Muslims and burning of mosques in the southeast and south. The petition to the DSS and police by the leader of the Nigerian Supreme Council for Islamic Affairs, backed with photographs, was dated November 1st, 2020. In the petition, signed by the Deputy Secretary General of NSCIA, Professor Salisu Shehu, Ona was accused of instigating some Christian bigots who unleashed violent and virulent attacks on Muslims in Nsukka, that is in the southeast of Nigeria, and burned their mosque. We are here to confirm the number of casualties, they said. In the sermon, they went on to say, attached, it was clear the bishop instigated the worshippers against mosques and Muslims. It would therefore require any disagreement, no matter how minute, to execute the premeditated havoc wreaked on the Muslims in the two zones. And they also presented a copy of a letter obtained by Eagle Online, and they said that this is sent to the Inspector General of Police, Muhammad Adamu, which was also replicated to the Director General of DSS, Yusuf Bichi. And I'm going to go through what they wrote. It is referenced NSCIA, and it's volume 2, date 15th and 1st November 2020. The Inspector General of Nigeria Police Force Headquarters Abuja, sir, complaint of Reverend Father Godfrey Igwebuike on a hateful sermon and its consequent murder of Muslims and destruction of their property in the southeast and south zones of Nigeria. The Inspector General may recall on a letter dated 6 Rabiul Awal 1441 AH, that is the Arabic date, but simply 23rd October 2020, wherein we implored the Nigerian police force to especially protect the lives and property and places of worship of Muslims living in the southeast and south. In the said letter, we informed you about the violent assaults being unleashed on the Muslims in some parts of the zones. Some were killed and their property worth billions of naira were looted, vandalized, or set on fire. Mosques, including very ancient ones built by indigenous Igbo Muslims, were burnt. Rather than abating the persecution and violence against Muslims in the said two zones, violence has persisted with greater intensity. Just on Saturday, 31st October 2020, as a result of a hateful and insightful sermon full of lies and fallacies delivered by one bishop, Reverend Father Godfrey Igwebuike Ona, some Christian bigots unleashed violent and virulent attacks on Muslims in Nsukka and burnt their mosque. We are yet to confirm the number of casualties in the sermon. The number of casualties, it was clear that the bishop instigated the worshippers against the Muslims. It would therefore require, they are asking for the police to get into this, and the DSS. They went on to say the recurrence of this kinds of incessant assault and massacre of Muslims in the southeast and south, if left unchecked, would surely ignite reprisals in other parts of the country, especially in the north. It has therefore become imperatively urgent to proactively bring an end to this criminality. In view of the above, the Nigerian Supreme Council for Islamic Affairs, NSCIA, on behalf of the entire Nigerian Muslims, Umar, therefore, hereby reiterate on our call on you, sir, to rise up to this challenge and protect the lives and property of Muslims in the southeast and south as bona fide citizens of Nigeria who should live peacefully in any part of the country. Specifically, we also implore you to, as a matter of urgency, interrogate Reverend Father Godfrey Igwebuike Ona on his 8th speech, insightful sermon of lies fabricated to provoke hatred amongst for the Muslims. May God bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Please accept the assurance of our highest regard. Faithfully, Professor Salisu Shehu, Deputy Secretary General. And they copied this to their eminent Sultan of Sokoto, President General. And a lot of comments, a lot of people reacted. One say it's becoming clearer that the agenda is killing of Christians on the plateau, Kaduna, and other parts of the north. Sultan said nothing. In Kaduna case recently, the Sultan visited Governor Rufai and spoke secretly. On the Southeast, South allegation, Sultan is writing to DSS and the police. Hypocrisy, pretense, and the likes. Enough of this barbaric behavior. The Reverend did nothing. This is the Islamic way of attacking innocent souls. Another one say it is hypocritical to want different punishment for two people committing the same offense. There are many Quranic and Hadith verses instigating killings of non-Muslims and destroying places of worship. And many Muslim clerics have emphasized those verses time and time again. Someone said nothing wrong with the Sultan. The stupid Reverend Father stigmatized himself as a man of God, deserves to be sanctioned. That's coming from someone from the north. Of course, it is always religion here and there or tribe. That's how the structure is in Nigeria. And I would say it's clear now that the country have already been divided. If a royal father can favor one side and hate Southern Kaduna Christians who are being killed every day by Muslim faithful, it's very unfortunate. Well, some have said this is all rubbish, and they say it's a satanic sultan. Someone said, I thought the sultan is the worthy leader, but he has shown me that all of them in the north are 1 and 10 pence. I schooled in the north, where most Muslims are told in their mosques most Fridays to deal ruthlessly with Christians and other believers by their imams on that. Why call for the head of Christian leader? Because of their commitment on answers is like the north has no reasonable person to talk on their behalf. Well, I think that's the reason why people are asking for a break, so that at least we can remove ourselves from this issue of religion. I understand there's still going to be other problems anyway, as they think this issue of being together is so complex. Another one says Sultan of Sokoto, not Sultan of Nigeria. Queen Elizabeth warned Nnamdi Azikiwe about these rats from the desert, but he failed to heed a timely warning. Irene Rossi, good luck, Jonathan, etc. failed to live up to their expectations. And I would say the man is telling the rest of us that Muslims are superior to Christians who they kill at will all over the country. In all the killings, how many Christians have killed Muslims? And that's something else. The Christian religion as it is, you do not find that preaching of violence, jungle justice, cutting off someone's neck, cutting off someone's limbs, plucking out people's eyes, and all of these very terrible things are not in Christianity, no matter the denomination. You don't find this lack of peace. You don't find this anarchy. You don't find violence in it. You don't find in it. But in Islam, it seems as if from one corner to the other, it's that one hadith, it's that one misinterpretation, it's that one terrorism. Everything that surrounds it seems to be upside down. And I don't know why. I don't know why. You barely find Southerners, majority of them Christians, or the Middle Belt that have Christians, killing any Muslim person as a result of Islam. But every time you always find people who are connected to Islam, certain churches are ablaze, killing and doing stuff like that. And this time around, this man is trying to create a kind of religious war, probably to add to the NSAS protest. But whatever it is, what are your own opinions? If you are from the northern part of Nigeria, the Middle Belt, you're from the south, or wherever it is, what is your take about this new one that the Sultan of Sokoto is presenting?
I say a very big thank you to those who have taken time to subscribe to this channel. And if you're yet to subscribe, kindly tap on that subscription button and also the red bell icon so you will be notified whenever videos such as this are uploaded.